And the people that friend zone me are probably watching here. Yeah.
I don't lie.
Yeah,
That's a lie.
yeah.
Wait, I want to ask something.
I got the last laugh.
Oh. To Black and Friendzone, how you guys doing? What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in once again. If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing below, turning on the notification bell so that you are notified every time we post a video. So today we just thought we'll make a video about being friend zoned, and you know, how do people get friend zoned? Why do you stay in a friend zone? Makes sense? Yeah. So what is friend zone? What is it?
Are you asking me or are you
asking you?
them? The way you're asking the question is like you're talking.
But I'm looking at you.
Like we have an audience. Like we do have an audience, but it's a virtual one, cause it's COVID now. Remember. Anyway, you know what I think? Nah?
What is it?
Friend zone is just a home affairs queue.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What is it?
It's just a queue. It's like when you are not the guy or the girl I'm really into so much that I actually want to engage with them sexually. And a lot of people will perhaps disagree because they're in denial. But I think that there's no such thing as a friend zone, and we are inherently sexual beings, just as inherently emotional as we are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not keeping a chick around because just based on the fact that I just want to be her friend. No. I mean, to be honest, there is some type of attraction you check with the people you have around you. And if I have a female person around me who I'm not, you understand what I'm saying? Who I'm not hitting, you know, but I'm just talking to, you can't tell me that I will have absolutely no sexual inclinations in any of the conversations. Just maybe when she's just talking about ice cream or something and it's hot, and I just look at the sweat going down her throat or something, and then I just think, hey, yeah, you know.
Yeah, but I feel
it could happen, but it's not really happening. But she's attractive, but I don't want to do anything right now because she's just a friend. It's a cue, like.
Alright, so I do agree that a friend zone.
It's falling in line.
Okay, it's not
in case the one you actually have or are having right now, you know, kind of falls off.
I don't think it's always that case. Okay, so for me, friend zone is
I'm blunt.
Two people are friends, and then one person has sexual feelings towards somebody else, and that person doesn't have those.
It's not
feelings.
just one.
And for me, I feel like.
Why are you keeping them around?
Because you have a friendship. Dude, we have friends. It's true.
You have if you're a woman, you have women. We have female friends most.
Yeah, but
they're not enough. You need another type.
Yeah. Who's going to advise me about my pain or whatever? Because he knows most about
already. You see the plan. That's what I'm saying. Already, just the plan. He's going to advise you about men.
No.
So obviously, when you're a woman and you have a man advising you about men, you understand? What do you think that man is thinking about when you're talking about penises going in and out of vaginas?
Yeah, but then he's asking me about his girl, and I advise him from a girl's perspective.
No, it's fine to get perspective, but you don't have to be a person's friend in order to get their perspective.
Yeah, so then, okay, so what happens now?
Okay, let me just say this straight up. Women and men can't be friends. Straight up. You can't be friends.
We get it.
We are, dude, you have an insert coin. I have something that inserts the coin. We are naturally built to. You understand?
I get that, but that doesn't mean now I'm just waiting for any coin, right?
No, of course you have control over your.
Exactly.
That's great.
If I have control over it, right?
Okay.
Therefore, why can't I just friend zone you and be like, nah, I'm not gonna look at you.
No, sharp. But let's not call it let's not call it friend zone, because it is honestly.
But then you say friend zone because you and this person have been friends. You don't friend zone a stranger you don't know.
You're not a friend.
You are my friend. We started
You're not a friend. You are somebody in the queue. You are in the Q zone. Let's call it that rather, because it has more substance. It is more honest. It is more genuine. It is disingenuous to call it friend. You know, because a friend is somebody who you look to for advice and you have absolutely no sexual inclination.
Yes, but that's me. I don't have
unless,
any.
of course,
you
okay.
come
You
and
can look at
want
it like this. You can look at it like this, Khene. Your husband or your wife can also be friendly with you. You understand what I'm saying? But not because, you know, you can be friendly, you know, but you're not friends. You check. You're not friends. You can't say your husband is your friend, you know, or your lover is your friend. He's not your friend. You check. You just so happen to get friendly with each other sometimes and not always just be hitting it all the time. You know what I'm saying? But you can't tell me that, like, you know, this friend zone thing, the concept of a friend zone isn't disingenuous to the reality. Because the reality is that if there's some, even if just one of you wanting to, you understand?
I get that.
Check. If there's just one of you all trying to then obviously, what friendship is that?
No, listen, I feel like, okay, no, it is, okay, let's take it back.
It's a conditional one.
No,
yeah.
You and I are friends, right?
It's on conditions that you're not into me.
Let's just say you and I are friends. Let's put an example maybe of Monet and, I don't know, Tato are friends, right? They grow up together, they play with each other, went to the same school, so they have that friendship, right? They have no interest in each other. And then all of a sudden Monet starts having feelings for this Tato girl, but then she doesn't see him that way. She sees him like a buddy, like, you're my friend. But I feel like the problem comes in when the person
sees her like a buddy.
No, she sees him like a buddy because he has the feelings. But I feel like the problem comes in when the person.
You're not a buddy.
Wait.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like the problem comes in when I come to you and I express how I feel. Okay, so Carol, I know you and I have been friends, but now you know I want to date you. You should be honest to me and tell me that's never gonna happen. Right? It's never gonna happen, and let's just end the friendship.
Yeah, but that is the nature of this whole friend zone movement, man. It's a movement. Let's be honest. Like Me Too or Black Lives Matter. It's a movement, and niggas are joining the movement, and for reasons that Joe, what's again? It's that dry. As season is that dry that niggas have to join this. But honestly, Joe, that's what makes it inherently disingenuous, because of the fact that there's nobody that's really saying that nobody's really seeing, okay, you, like, it's like in between one of them, somebody is not being true to themselves. Someone is deciding to have a filter.
No.
And to kind of stay back from some. It's like a rat looking at a piece of cheese and saying, "Ish, let me just chill. This cheese looks great, but it's telling me that it just wants to act like it's a strawberry for now. So let me just imagine it's a strawberry and it's not a piece of cheese. Okay, we're friends. I can be friends with strawberries. I can't be friends with cheese." You check, that's what's going on, though.
I'm not saying that's not what's going on, but what I'm saying is just because it's not.
It is.
If you have feelings for me,
it's ambiguous. That's the word that I was looking for. It's a bit ambiguous. See?
Yes,
yeah, it's ambiguous.
Karabo, what I'm saying is, right, just because you have feelings for me doesn't mean I have feelings for you. Right? I get it.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that. So if you come to me and you tell me that you have feelings for me,
so don't friend zone me then. That's what
I was saying. That's what I was saying. That when somebody comes and tells you, instead of you friend zoning them, rather just be honest with them and tell them that, okay, you and I just see you as a friend.
Okay, we agree that friend zoning is not something that is like should be socially acceptable.
Of course, but
you agree to that?
Yes, I agree.
Because it's like a tease.
Yes.
Yeah.
But what I see when I look at friend zone, I see the person who doesn't like the other person taking advantage of the other person. Because now you keep them. Exactly. Now you keep them for something.
There we go. That's what I was talking about from the beginning of the video. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. Like, people are naturally gonna start controlling you. We are people.
Not control per se,
Dude,
but-
people, everybody loves control.
Okay.
That's one thing about human beings. We love control. We love
Can
control
you-
of our
you can
finances.
ask
We love
who
control of
loves
our love
control?
lives. We love control of everything. So my point is, this whole friend zone thing is it's the beginning of a disaster all the time.
Okay.
For the person especially who is more emotionally invested than the other. Nkaloganya. Just be honest, Joe. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I think that's
Not gonna happen.
You should
So-
be honest and say, "Oh, but
Go.
I just want to stay friends." You
Get out
can't
of
stay
here.
friends
Can't
because
stay
this
friends.
person is
So
imagining
therefore,
all
what?
these things.
Women and men cannot be. Thank you.
Not that they can't be.
They can't. Hey, Batum. They cannot be friends. Alokone. You can't. Sorry. Sorry to burst that bubble. It's true. It's true. Sorry. You can't be friends. You can't be friends.
So how do you think somebody can come out of get out of a friend zone?
How do you get into it first of all?
Actually, because
You should always just think to yourself, is it rational for me to even be here?
because
Some
you
of
say
these
it's
friend
home
zones
affairs.
are deep,
Wait,
bruh.
you say it's home affairs queue, right? So imagine you go to
Home
home affairs
affairs.
at
And it's a home affairs, you can wait, Joe. You know how long you wait in the home
Yeah,
affairs?
but
queue?
then sometimes
That's why I
there's a
call it
hope to
home
go
affairs.
in. You have the
Some
hope
people,
that you
they
will
stay there in
enter.
that queue the whole day to a point where you don't even go to where you need to
Yeah,
go.
but then even if
That's
you
why it's home affairs.
they have hope.
Yeah, bro.
You understand? Home affairs keeps giving you this hope. When you think
That's
of let me
how
go, the line starts moving. You understand? Then you're thinking, okay, I'm getting closer.
Let's just call it a home affairs zone.
Oh God.
Once.
Okay, so how
Home
now that we
affairs
know how
zone.
you get into it, how do you get out of it?
Leave the queue. Via. You
Yeah,
don't
but you
need to
just
be
said
there.
not
You
in
can
it,
do
eh?
it online. It's like, yeah, bro, you don't need to be there. The liberating factor, the thing that will free you from the friend zone is the realization that you don't need to be in it, and it's a waste of your time and resources. Imagine you're giving this girl airtime or Vodacom 29 rand whatever, so that she can night shift with somebody who's hitting it.
I think you know the one that
What are you
annoys
doing?
me.
You
The one
know?
that annoys me is like maybe you and your boyfriend have an argument.
You are funding,
and then you
Mus.
phone.
You are the
phone
funder. You are
friend zone.
Nesfas, Mus.
He brings the food.
One
and he chills
Nesfas.
with it. Oh, he broke my
Joe.
heart.
Yeah, one tell one, yeah. You see? You are the cushion. You
Yeah,
are the
but,
NSFAS. You're the fund. You're funding. You're funding it. Funding it.
So
That's friend zone. You understand? Whether you're funding it financially or you're funding it emotionally, just being there emotionally is a resource
You're
of
still-
yours that
yeah.
you are using. You understand? So, Joe, Gina the friend zone, men or women. Obviously, I'm talking from a perspective of a man because I'm a dude. You understand? But like, unless maybe you're doubting that I'm a guy, yeah, I could whip it out if you want. But honestly, men or women, stay away from the friend zone. Simple as that.
yeah,
It's a waste of your time.
I feel like if somebody comes to you and expresses their feelings,
And I'm glad you finally agree, because in the beginning of the video, no, hey, you can be friends, you can be friends.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying you can't be friends after that person has already told you that they love you and they want, like they see you in a sexual way and whatever. But what I'm saying is,
But
you
friend
can
zone
be.
is ridiculous. That's my point. It's pointless. It's
Yes,
ridiculous.
friend zone is ridiculous.
People are putting themselves
but
in pointless
friend zone
situations.
is ridiculous. I get that. But the idea of men and women not being friends, I don't know if they
They're
can
not
be friends.
Hey, Batum. It's somebody you know who happens to be somebody's woman or somebody's man. Hey.
So you also have your own.
You also
man.
have your own.
So
It's an acquaintance, not a friend.
Okay,
Acquaintance.
yo,
Somebody you know. You know them.
no.
You know of them batting. Great. You're banging somebody, wherever you're banging them, you're hitting it somewhere sharp. But you're not hitting me. But you're not my friend either. I'm friends with guys, not girls. Okay, go ahead.
I forgot what I was gonna say, bro. Anyway, so we agreed to
End of
disagree about friends about a few boys and girls being friends, right? But what we do agree on, at least, is that friend zone is nonsense. We agree on that.
Yes.
Thank you. So you guys can put a comment in the comment section below if you have ever have you ever friend zoned anybody? Don't lie.
I've never. No. Me. Listen to how I'm talking. Hold my face. I don't friend zone. I've been friend zoned. I've been friend zoned.
Why did you stay?
Because I was an idiot and I was still growing up. I was still immature.
So what are you?
And the people that friend zoned me are probably watching here. Yeah.
I don't lie.
Yeah, boy.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to ask something.
I got the last laugh.
Oh my god. Wait, I want to ask you something, right?
Yeah.
So when you were friend zoned, were you the emotional or the financial supporter?
Mostly emotional. I was broke. Come on, I was growing up a kid, like I was broke, you know. But you mostly, if it was financial, it was with my parents' money. It's sad. It's sad. It's a sad thing. That's why I'll never put my own child through that shit. You check. I want to make sure that my children never go through this friend zone stuff. No, I mean you weren't educated. You didn't know what you were doing.
Okay. So then you're gonna start.
Now you've matured. You're more educated. You understand what's going on in life. I'm not going to let my children go through that.
No friend zone. I think friend zone is nice
it's
when you're on the
thing.
receiving side.
Terrible. Yeah, especially women. Women are the ones who are the ones, and I'm telling you, people out there, if you have a son, not the woman who's watching here, if you have a son, please make sure you make them watch the video. I will teach them the ways to make sure they don't repeat my mistakes. You check. I will help you.
For real. Like, to be honest, friend zone is nice.
It's terrible. Don't mess around with friend zone.
I've never been friend zone.
Never be friends with the other gender. Never. There are many people out there that you don't even need perspective of a woman from a woman. Joe. There are many guys who've got many women. Some of them grew up with women in their homes their whole lives. Ask them about perspective of women. Don't go to the lengths of being in a home affairs queue your whole life, waiting for somebody who's busy there at the home affairs and at themselves. They're already inside, doing their thing, getting their passports, whatever. You are busy chilling, queuing. Aye, shame. Okay.
We'll try closing this thing once again before he gets heated again.
I'm already I'm in the game.
Anyway, so if you've ever been friend zoned or if you've ever friend zoned anybody, please leave a comment section below and let us know why did you do it and why did you stay and how did you leave. You understand? Because I'm really curious to know those people who have been friend zoned, how do they leave that friend zone?
Just go.
Thing.
That's all. Just get up from a queue like you're at the queue. Get up, go. Like this video. I just got up and now I'm gone.